Hey, it's Jen Vax with yourcolorstyle.com, and in this video, let's talk about the color yellow. Almost everyone can wear yellow, but I think a lot of times people are afraid to wear that color because it feels like a tough color to wear. It can be very bright. Yellow happens to be the brightest color in the spectrum, and often it's really easy to choose the wrong shade of yellow, which doesn't work for you, and then, of course, you assume that you can't wear yellow. So I'm going to dive a little bit into color theory before I show you some examples, just so that you understand yellow. On the color wheel, and this is our color wheel, you can see right here, this is the hue yellow, the true yellow, kind of the yellow we all think about. When we think about yellow, we think about this bright canary yellow. And that is a color that is actually pretty hard to wear. But in reality, there's a lot of shades of yellow. So let me share with you some warm and cool yellows. So this neutral yellow right here, especially at its brightest, is very challenging to wear. In fact, individuals that are dominantly warm, even though this is technically a warm color on the warm side of the color wheel, it can actually feel cool. So you want to warm that up. So notice that when you add a little bit of magenta, and yes, I say magenta because we use a modern color wheel, but even for this purposes, you could say adding a little bit of red. You notice that it warms up and you get this nice golden yellow here. And then if you add a little bit of cyan, which is this blue here, or you can just say adding a little blue, tends to make it that more acidic lemon yellow, that more chartreuse type of yellow. And then you can add white, of course, to lighten it, to take away some of that intensity. Now notice that I'm not really showing any shades of yellow. Those are colors that are shades are colors that have black added to it. And that's because when we darken yellow, we immediately start to get into those browns. Now, we could consider some of this mustard yellow right here to be part of this spectrum, but I almost want to say that's mustard brown. So yellow really starts from its truest form and then going lighter. And look at all of these yellows. So which one is right for you? And you may be looking at this right now thinking, I'm not wearing any of those. So I hope that I can dispel that myth that you can't wear yellow and share with you what is your best. So I said almost everybody can wear yellow, but there is one person in particular that I feel doesn't wear yellow well. And that is someone with olive skin tone that definitely has a dominantly green hue to their skin. It sometimes comes across almost a grayish green quality to their skin. And in that respect, I don't think yellow really adds to their coloring at all. So this is a warm yellow, and this is a cool yellow, and this is even worse. It makes her look even more yellow and green. Very sallow. Someone that has this dominant coloring, you really want to find colors that are further away on the color wheel from yellow to balance out that green hue. So, as I said, almost everyone can wear yellow, but in this unique case, I would say maybe not the best. So then let's look at someone that's cool and light. Cool undertones, light tones, light hair, skin, and eyes. This is a warm yellow on her, and you can see that it looks very mustardy and muddy. And as soon as we drape her in that light lemon yellow, look at that. So two things here. It's a light color, and it is a cool yellow. So yes, again, yellow is a warm color, but we have a cool and warm version. This is the cool color. And just to jump back up here, it's about right here. Just a little bit cooler to really brighten her up. Look at the difference there. Look at the difference between the two. That makes a huge difference. So if she grabbed something in the store that was more of a mustard or golden yellow, no wonder she might say, I can't wear yellow, but that is perfect. This is someone that is cool and deep. Cool undertones, but very, very dark hair. So therefore, she falls into the cool and deep category. I have here the same warm golden yellow. It's not doing anything for her, but if I put on that bright, sharp yellow, that yellow that's hard for most people to wear, but someone that's bright, cool, and deep can absolutely wear it. Look at the difference. Look how magical and transformative it is for her to be in that bright yellow. Then we have warm and light. Warm undertones, light tones. I put the light lemon yellow here. Not really the best, but when we warm it up, it becomes very harmonious. And this is these yellows right here. Two things we're looking at here: light to match the light tones, and warm to be harmonious with the warm undertones. And then warm and deep tones, warm undertones. That lemon yellow doesn't work for her, but notice that we put a nice, beautiful golden yellow, almost like a mustard on her. Gorgeous. And again, the thing to think about is that because she's deep, we need something a little bit richer on here. So this is just a little bit too light and washed out. And warm. You gotta warm that up to have nice warm golden tones to pick up the gold in her eyes and in her skin, and even the warm tones in her hair.
So now that you've seen how yellow changes with undertone and depth, you might be wondering, how do I know exactly which yellow is right for me? This is where a signature color analysis makes all the difference. Instead of guessing or wasting money on clothes and makeup that don't quite work, you'll get a customized color palette designed just for you. You'll get to 20 of your best colors, including your perfect yellow. And it's not just about yellow. This will help you create a wardrobe full of colors that make you feel confident, put together, and radiant. Wearing the right colors takes you from looking okay to looking wow. And once you see the difference, there is no going back. So if you're ready to stop the color confusion and discover the shades that truly make you shine, click the link below to get your signature color analysis today. Visit yourcolorstyle.com/mycolor, and I can't wait to help you find your best colors. Thanks for watching. I'm Jen Vax.